Welcome back to the channel. So in this one, we're hopefully going to finish a project that's been, 4 years in the making. So I've had a look through the photos and I finally finished building this chassis up February 2021. So yeah, nearly 4 years ago. I need to get the decals on it. So I've got two choices. I can either leave the body as it is and put them on, or do something with it. I don't really fancy painting it, so I'm going to try something a bit different. I'm actually going to polish it. So I can get a Dremel out, get some polish on there, see if we can get a bit of a shine on this. And then see about sticking the decals on first. Need to get the body off and get the body stripped down. So we got the body all stripped down. As you can see, it's got a little bit of a shine, but you can also see it's quite cloudy. So we're going to see if we can polish that up. See how well it comes up. But to test it first, I'm going to use the back side of the tailgate, as you won't see it. You got similar finish on both sides. Let's see how that comes out. So I started off by using the Dremel with a wool pad on it. Even with my cheaper one that runs at a slower speed, found it was a bit too aggressive still. And it actually ended up leaving some marks. I don't know if you can just about see all the up and downs there. I weren't too happy with that, luckily enough. This is the inside edge of the tailgate, which you'll never see. I decided I was going to put some of the polish on, rub it by hand with microfiber, then pick a clean bit and polish it off. So far, even just doing the roof, you can see the difference there. I've done the sunroof. That's the side of the truck. You look at the front. There you go, you can see a big difference between the two halves. And all that is a bit of polish on a microfiber and then buffed off, compared to just a quick wipe over with the microfiber. Now I'm going to do the rest of the truck and see how it looks. Also done the sides, but got to go over them a bit more. Was it fingerprint there, but that's disappearing. But yeah, time to do the rest of it. So that's the body all polished up. It's come out alright, to be fair. Now the fun part, I get these all cut out, get them on the truck. Right, so that's the decals cut out, at least the main ones anyway. The way I'm going to fit them is just remove a little bit of the backing paper, just enough to show some of the adhesive. Line the sticker up, get it to where I'm happy with it. That looks about right. Then just press down where the backing paper has been removed. Then you can just peel it back, remove the rest of the backing, and put the rest of the decal in place. And that's it. And that's that one on. So now I've just got to do the same for the rest of them. I'm not going to bore you with that. I'm going to get them on. We'll come back when they're on. There we go. That's all the decals on. Well, I say all of them. There's a few I haven't done, which I'll explain in a minute. Is it perfect? Nope, there's a few issues. This side ended up going a bit too low. Slight issue on there. Of course, the one on the bonnet's a bit tricky. Might try heating that up tomorrow, see if I can soften it up, get it to stick down a bit better. But main decals are all on, so it can be assembled. So I haven't used all the decals because there's some off the lights which I am not putting on because I'm going to do something else with it. There's going to be a few finishing touches to do as well. Add a bit of paint onto the lights for the grille, and possibly even try and get some paint in between the slats on the grille there. Give that a bit of depth rather than it all being just solid chrome. Right, so I did actually get the hairdryer out, start fixing a few areas. Vinyl had stuck up on the bottom on the back there. Also heated the decal on the bonnet up, and then just went round it with a vinyl squeegee just to make sure that the centre was all pushed down. Got rid of a load of gaps and air bubbles in that. Also detailed the windscreen. And done the door handles and door locks. Also went round the back window as well. Done the trim on that. The next step, going to get it all assembled. So I get the bumpers back on and everything else, get the windows in and get it back on the chassis, and we'll see how it looks. And that's it, that's the body back on, all together, all sorted and ready to run. Is it perfect? Nope. Am I that bothered? Nope. I did buy this with the intention of running it. Didn't want it to end up being like a lot of my others where I spend that much time on it. I don't want to run it because I don't want to wreck it. So I've spent just enough that it's finished and I don't mind running it. So hopefully we can have some fun with it now. Like I said, this isn't on there, but that's for a good reason. As I'm still going to do a few little bits with it, but main aim was to get all the decals on, getting it look finished, getting it ready to run. So after 4 years, finally what I'm going to say, finished. You got any builds that have took a lot longer than you thought, or you've just kept delaying and putting to the side? Let me know in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching. Like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.